Hi everyone, welcome back to Nick and Ness Nature Chat. Today we're going to be talking about wandering spiders and Liam's going to help me rebuild his enclosure. Today we're going to be rehousing our red fang wandering spider. We got this dude at the St. Louis and ARBC from One Love Tarantulas. I'm really excited to have this guy because Renee from Triple L Reptile told us where he was. He was a little upset that we bought him, but we made it up to him and got him one for a wedding present, so it evens out. So for this rehouse, we have a 6-inch tarantula cube from Tarantula Cribs. They don't sponsor us, we just really love their products, and you can never have too many tarantula cribs. Their packaging is top tier, like that's not going anywhere in that box. So this isn't just going to be a rehousing video. One thing we like to do when we get new animals that have some sort of venom is to look up scientific articles on them. And so we'll be talking about that after we do a build. Unlike the Brazilian wandering spider, the red fang wandering spider is from West Africa and its venom is less significant than the Brazilian. So first we're going to start with some substrate. They are semi-arboreal and they like a little bit of humidity. Nick has prepared a more tropical substrate. Thank you, Nick. So we're gonna add some substrate. So we got some arboreal sticks in here. So we're gonna add a little bit of leaf litter just to give it some more naturalistic look. While a species probably doesn't need a big water dish, it's pretty dry in the winter months. I like to add just a little bit so it's shallow enough that they can still get a drink of water if it does end up becoming too dry. So we're ready to rehouse this red fang wandering spider, and I know myself, I'm a little jumpy sometimes and they're really fast, and Nick is very, very calm. So he's going to rehouse the wandering spider for me. Say hi.
Hi. Where is this guy? Can you see him at all? Oh, I see him in there. Can you tell if he's on the bark or no?
He's touching it.
Yes. Look how pretty that guy is.
Oh, he's pooping. Well, that was an easy rehouse. Thanks, Nick. When most people hear venomous spider, they think danger, but scientists think, what could we do with that? So in our last scientific video, right here, we talked about scorpion venom being used to potentially be able to treat brain cancer. So like I said earlier, we wanted to talk about the Brazilian wandering spider venom and its use in medicine. And we're gonna show you how it's used to help with chronic pain. So there's about 4,000 bites from the Brazilian wandering spider each year. A bite from a Brazilian wandering spider can result in death in more vulnerable populations, though it's less common. The symptoms from a bite can include severe pain, loss of muscle control, and trouble breathing. But these guys are relatively safe. In fact, a other YouTuber got bit 4 times by these and had no reaction whatsoever. So back to the science. So like we mentioned in the scorpion venom video, venom is made up of a cocktail of things, and we want to understand what each one of them does to the body. So some of them can control muscles, some of them can cause pain, and we want to understand what that is doing. So nerves send messages throughout our body. It's like turning on a light switch and then the light's coming on in your house. In our bodies, ion channels control these switches. So components of the spider's venom can attach to these switches and they can change how they function. They can dim it, they can turn it off, or they can keep it on. We like to use components of venom for medical benefit in humans. So what researchers did is they tested the components of venom against all the ion channels within the body. So in this screen, they found one sodium channel called NaV1.7. People who lack this channel feel no pain. So if anyone's seen the movie Novocaine, the main character feels no pain at all. Really good movie, by the way. So the main overall idea of this study was to find out how to stop pain in a safe way using this venom. This study is in the preclinical setting and is in very early development. It was published in 2023 as a proof of concept. So although they haven't tested it on pain response, they're probably working on it. Science takes some time. So just like deathstalker venom is dangerous, Brazilian wandering spider venom is dangerous as well, but its venom contains a rich set of compounds that could potentially help people in the long run. The study is a great reminder that not everything in nature wants to harm us. There is some medical benefit that we can find as well. All we have to do is look closely, even at creatures we would rather avoid. Thanks for tuning into Nick and Nat's Nature Chat today. This is my boy Ajax. He is the OG, my very first snake I ever got. We're giving him some exercise to loosen weight, but maybe we could talk about coral snakes sometime. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.